Same with the ones on the west side.
But look at the army Matt's massing. Oh, he's got such a messed up eco though. Look at his eco right now.
Look at all the fucking idols he has too.
All right. Well, so it's 1-1. It's tied up.
Yes, it is.
And Matt gets the map pick.
It's effectively a best of 3.
Yeah. But Matt has a slight advantage as he gets to pick the first map. What's it gonna be, Sauce Boss?
Leaving money on the table.
I'm debating that one.
Okay. Yeah, that's just yeah.
Well, yeah, let's
Arabia.
Arabia, you can't pick Arabia.
Start singing again.
Was it Tunes versus Vietnamese that time?
Yes, it was. Yeah, I'm keeping up on mine. We got Tatars, Turks, Koreans versus Bulgarians, Britons, Saracens.
Okay.
Sorry, Grebe, will you say the same thing?
Saying exactly the same thing, but you said much better.
Oh, okay. Sorry, man.
I think I might try Acropolis.
What?
Acropolis. Just 2 letters away from Necropolis.
Don't like that.
Are you going to use the secret
Metalocalypse.
necromancer unit that only one civilization has access to? Tatars, Britons.
Something like that. I don't know.
I feel attacked there, Kyle.
Cavalry Archer. Gumring and Parthian Tech 3.
Okay.
Pretty good. I wonder if Matt knows that.
Yeah.
Pretty decent.
Ooh, my pizza's ready.
So this is definitely the Britain's pick. That's what Brian has, right? Yeah, Britain's pick is not bad on Acropolis because you're at such an elevation advantage. Yep. You know?
Those are pretty good. I wonder if he'll with 5 on food.
God, we've got idle time already on Brian's side. He made that 5th villager to stop production. Or that 4th villager and he stopped production. What is he doing? Is he disconnected?
He's moving. Stuff's happening. He's got 5 on food, so this one's wood.
Oh my god, that was brutal. Oh, he gave up like 25. He gave up like a minute of TC idle time at the start of the game. Oh, he's
down.
Yeah, he's 2 vills down. That's bad. Oh, Brian.
If Matt does the same strategy he did the first game, he'll win.
Yeah, because, well, Brian just, like, this loss that he just had, no joke, if they play more or less equally from now on, this is game over, right?
And you know Matt won't.
Matt's
He'll
not going
have
to push
16 idols in, like, 20 minutes.
Yeah, but it'll probably outboom Brian.
I like Matt's.
Oh my god, Matt's going to get a vill kill. Oh, one more hit, that vill's dead. Oh, no. Oh, that's so bad for Brian.
Oh, no.
Oh, Garrison, you guys.
Whoa.
Oh, love you, buddy.
Love you too.
Mommy's gonna take care of you this time, okay?
Blamed him. But no, Matt's map is so much better than Brian. It's not so much better. I just don't really support Barry.
Matt's got a little 3-piece gold right on the bottom. That's cute.
Yeah, the very bottom corner. That's super protected.
Yeah,
I like his map a lot.
You like Matt's map better? Sorry, I was talking to
Yeah,
him.
Brian's map isn't bad. It's wrong. He's got protected gold and so forth. These berries are really rough.
The only thing I would say about Matt's map, I think you've got the resources nailed down from what I could tell from you guys were saying. Just Matt's TC is much more off-center than Brian's. I don't know if that really matters, but it will matter like later on when Matt depletes the wood on the west side of his TC. Oh,
He can go for this bottom wood.
oh, Matt lost his scout. Oh, Brian lost his
Revenge.
scout.
It's a dish best cord. Wait, what?
Dish best served cold.
Thank you. You know, I have a speech impediment.
A speech impediment. Dude, does Matt see his berries?
7 barrels of berries with no mill.
Oh no, this is an absolute
That
shit show
waited
for me.
really long for his berries this time, so that might just be Matt's play.
Yeah, Matt needs to go to those berries with those 4 idols in front of the TC.
Ryan stole 2 sheep.
I knew that was going to happen.
Oh yeah, he did.
That's
That's pretty big, but I think
Yay.
Bride's lost efficiency in this berry practice here. This little
God,
musical
this is
chairs
so
is so hard to
Mm.
watch.
I mean, it's artistic to watch
Matt.
them do that roundabout, but it's not good.
Matt is still ahead
Yeah,
by a little bit. More bills.
considering the
Get on the
well,
berries,
Matt has
Matt.
4
Get on the
idols.
berries.
4 items.
Salam.
What are these 4 idols doing?
Nothing.
He's given up his advantage quite a bit.
Yeah, he's actually only 2 villagers ahead, which is terribly sad. And he's had so much more idle time. And then he's doing this. He's setting 4 to build houses. Unless he's pulling that boar.
Oh, one's
Okay.
getting a boar. One's getting a boar. So
Which
it's
is
not
gonna
awful.
die to that boar because you can't kill a boar with 1 vill. Oh wait, no, he's got 6.
Well,
with
he's
his
taking
TC.
the TC. He's taking the TC.
Okay,
So
this
he's
is
pulling
okay.
it kind of early.
This is okay. It's better than what he could have done. He almost lost a vill, but it's okay.
Brian got a mill.
On the
So
berries?
that's bonus.
Oh yeah, that's actually a not terrible location.
Yeah, because then he can wall to the forest over there, and then they got to funnel into the TC.
Well, I was just saying
He can
relative
even
to the
put another
berries.
Oh, considering his normal locations. Yeah, even his
Yeah,
lumber
yeah.
is in a good spot.
Yeah.
I expect him to put a mine between these 2 goals.
He has the perfect opportunity to use those houses as a wall.
Dude, Matt.
So he took.
Yeah, Matt did a really good job building those houses right there. Is that what you're talking about, Nabe?
Yeah, because Brian did the opposite.
Yeah.
Brian always does. Yeah, he puts his houses in the exact same spot next to his TC.
Matt's using
It's a little
vill to
apartment
scout.
complex.
Yeah. Matt's
Not
using a
good. He
vill to
should
scout
go-
around his base.
These 2 sheep. Use them to scout if he's gonna do. So
He doesn't have any sheep.
He has 2 behind him.
Where?
Brian has sitting in a.
No, Matt has no sheep.
Has 3 below his base.
He hasn't found them yet. You can't use them.
Yeah,
until
yeah,
he's
yeah.
found 'em.
Yeah, he's going straight for him now.
Oh yeah. Okay.
Brian's missing 4.
Go to berries.
But he-
Go to berries. De-idle these vills. De-idle them. Even this 1 vill scout is like borderline. Do you do it that way or not? Because the value a vill has for eco is so much higher. Oh gosh, it's hard to watch.
Log 4.
I gotta switch
He
to
knows
Brian.
what he needs to know right now. You can see Brian's TC. He knows
Yeah.
exactly where it's at. He's got the center. I mean, it would be nice if he knew a little bit more, but he's got most of his island picked up.
Unless he's doing it just to like understand his base and figure out like where he needs to find resources and stuff. Because he's probably looking for more sheep, to be honest. That's my
Yeah, because
guess.
he is down. Does he
Yeah.
know he gets 8?
What's that?
Does he know he gets 8?
I don't think he knows he gets 8, but I think he knows he should have more than he found.
Oh, yeah, because he did get lamed.
Right,
Too
he got
short.
lamed. He lost 2, so he's like, "Where's my food?" He's going around his villagers walking with a rumbling stomach. Okay, so he's got
ignoring the boards.
he's got
so it's a
8
hard-
vills queued up right now.
He's already farming.
Yeah, that's a tough pill to swallow when you have to throw a farm down in Dark Age. But he stopped vill scouting. That's good. Well, you're talking about Brian. I'm talking about Matt. Yeah.
They're both farming.
Yeah. Well,
Even
Brian hasn't taken any boars. He's still got those 2 boars on the slope in front of his TC.
Yeah.
Okay, we got a barracks going up for Brian,
Really, I'd like to see him be.
and more idle TC idle time. Matt might have queued up 9 villagers at his TC, but Brian's queued up none.
Matt could unqueue these villagers and click up.
Yeah, he really could. And where are they? They're all sent to go towards the houses. They're all sent to go forward on his base. He's just gonna have 9 idols right there. Oh, Matt. Put them on gold, put them on wood, put them on anything, put them on straggler trees. Come on, man. Don't do this to me. Don't make me watch that.
Mandatum.
Well, villager count is 5 in Matt's favor, because Brian's had a lot of idle time, but he is clicking up to feudal.
Military. I wonder if Brian's going to build a militia.
That's a good question. I don't know. I don't see him doing it. It would definitely... I would be in favor of that, because it would give him a way to scout the map. And
Really like mine. He's so
yeah,
bad. I thought he was going to get saved because if you put it between these 2 goals, it would almost be in the right spot, and it for both of the mines.
oh yeah, yeah. Well, he
Chose not to.
might use that one later for stone.
back to Matt. What's Matt doing over here?
Matt's still sending all 6 of his villagers. Like, I don't know where his head's at, right? Because he's got
What is
6.
he looking at?
Right, where's his
keep
attention
on.
focused, you know? It's like when you've got nothing else going on, you're not fighting, you're not scouting. I guess he was
Put
probably...
View lock.
Right at his house. Oh, there we go. He's finally building his barracks. But he's still got 2 idols up there.
Okay, he's building the barracks. He's got the 10 villagers on that, 6 villagers on that barracks, and he saw it finish. Now he's still got 6 idols. So this is a good way, like, have him build the barracks, shift queue a mining camp by that gold. At least they'll go to work afterwards, you know. As soon as a mining camp's
Yep.
done, they all become miners. Smooth transition.
Worst comes to worst, they can always just you can always move things off of that.
He's still putting his mining camp like 3 tiles away.
Yeah,
I
and,
get the wrong resource.
and Matt's got 4 idols under his TC as well.
Alright, so
Okay.
we got pipes.
This is your tournament.
What
You know,
the hell is Matt
if
doing with
Matt
this?
loses this
With
round,
this villager up?
how fair is it to tell him about the idle villager on the top?
On the top?
Yeah, all he has to do is just pay attention and click there, right?
Oh yeah, it's totally fair.
How is it fair to tell him in the mid tournament?
No,
I haven't
no.
been doing that kind of stuff. Naib says no. I think like after the match, after the set, you can say anything you want. Win or lose, you can help him out.
Borderline
But during the sets, kind of like we should try to avoid giving them tips during the set because the information that we have that we're seeing right now is based on being able to see what the other player's doing too, which is kind of privileged at the time of it happening. Okay, well Matt's building a wall. I guess that's better than pure idle time.
That's stable. I like that.
Yeah,
A
Tatar
lot.
have a lot they can do with a stable, but these 10
I don't
idols
like that
are,
watch. Oh my god, that's a bad watchtower.
that's terabad. At least put that
Put it
watchtower
over gold.
over by your stable or something where it covers gold. But I guess like it has some utility in that if your new lumber camp gets attacked, you can fall back to it. And then while you're running away, you're fighting a tower that's shooting at you from uphill. And from Tatar's uphill. They have that uphill bonus.
He's getting flinching and he already has
He,
archers.
he has Naib's favorite military unit, 4 spearmen.
He's gonna win.
He's got this in the bag. Matt might as well
I can
105
see
right now.
that. Take like this bottom, just put him down there in case some scouts time to get up the hill.
Philip, just
That's,
go to his channel and tell him to resign.
You can
I already
resign.
told everybody that I was a bad unit. Hey,
Dude, I've been
scout.
standing on that soapbox for a while, but people want to keep building them. Go for it.
Look cool.
Yeah, they're
Here's-
cheap.
All right, here we go. We got an archer. 5 military, so he's got an archer. Making these archers pretty hard.
Dude,
Now he's
Matt's
just all picking up all grids, just pulling them down.
so he's trying to wall his wood line in too. He's spending so much time dinking around with this wall. He's gotta send like half the villagers to a resource right now. Just stop wasting time. Stop wasting time with these vills.
He realized that you can't wall across.
He's also lost the vill lead, which I'm not sure how that happened.
That's not good, especially time.
Especially when he's got 4 fucking pikemen.
He's
He's gotta be
effectively-
careful.
Yeah, you really gotta watch out for those pikemen. Once you get 4 or more, you know, wow.
You can run 4 and not make it any more.
Well, that's a misstep. You definitely want more than 4 pikemen.
Eco.
More than 4 is better.
It's better.
Fairly
But 4's
balanced.
pretty good.
See Brian have a bit more involved.
I just don't know what
But-
Matt's doing.
Okay. Matt is
Well,
building
how many pikemen does Matt have?
None. Exactly my point.
0.
He's building a scout though, which is not a bad move, and he's getting fletching.
Pikeman rush is good right now. That has nothing.
Well, if Matt gets a scout out, he'll be able to scout, which is good. He's getting fletching, so that tower is going to have a little bit more.
Oh, what's Matt doing? I think Matt's gonna be cheeky. Oh no, he just misclicked. Damn it.
Oh, with
was
the
really hoping
archer
it
armor.
He
was looking good
Using his villagers
by accident.
throughout the entire map. That's what he's doing.
Oh
Check out
yeah, he's
Fog
got
of
2
War.
of them doing that.
three.
That's
Three
a
or
bad
four.
idea. That's a really bad idea.
Now that he has a scout, use a scout, man.
You
Turn
need
Fog
to.
of War on for Matt.
Yeah, I have it on. I can see the pattern. But he's
You'll
like,
see what he's been doing.
what are you gonna do with that information right now? You're not gonna find Brian doing anything funny. You're just gonna.
You use that. Like, that'd be okay in Imperial Age to go do that. Start putting down like watchtowers, but yeah, you don't play that in feudal.
You're miles ahead, just managing your eco, controlling your idols, getting your food under control, and working with that. Like, fix your
Okay, so
fix your
he's
economy.
doing is he's trying to get the point lead with this.
Well, look at his
I mean, it's working.
look at how many guys he has on gold. He had 15 guys on gold, but he's
my
rebalancing.
God.
Okay, he's rebalancing. This is good.
He's gonna be so rich.
Yeah, he's.
Really low on wood though.
But I
He
mean,
needs
the
to
real
buy
question
more
is,
wood.
why is he getting gold when pikemen don't cost any?
So you can buy more food.
Well,
wood.
That's a
to be
market
fair, he
to
was
make more
making
pikemen.
scouts, and scouts don't cost gold either.
Which makes it equally a bad move.
Yeah.
I think Brian's about to get housed. There it is. There's that lovely sound all of us AoE players like to hear. Oh, shoot. 25 seconds of idle time. I want to see somebody
Brian's
click
got
up.
6 archers with fletching. Build the stables, he did. So Brian's making his AI army.
Yeah, he is. Well, yeah, all he needs
He's
to
got
do is
his
throw in a
6
scout there.
pikemen,
Yep.
6 archers. He's gonna get 6 scouts, and he's gonna be like, Matt, I got a counter for anything you want.
Props to Matt on the point score. Probably a scouting thing,
I can check.
but Matt's got enough resources to go up. He does not have the build.
Matt
no, he
is
has the
winning
buildings
on
also.
tech. Matt is only winning on tech.
Oh, really?
Yeah, he's got a 450 point lead on tech.
Wow.
Syrinx actually has an economy lead.
So Matt got. Well, you said Syrinx has fletching. Does he have padded archer armor? Is he getting the armor for his infantry as well?
He has both techs for his art, and he has both
Oh, we're
techs for
seeing
his spirit.
guys. We're seeing another scout fight. We're seeing another scout fight. Brian's taking the hill.
Brian's gonna win this.
I think he
Oh,
will.
but he ran away.
Yeah.
Oh, he ran away.
Oh, Matt's building another watchtower. I'd rather see him save those towers save that stone for bombard towers with Turks.
Yes.
Whew. Get to
Or
in.
a TC down by this wood.
Yeah, a TC on the flat ground.
He might even
a
be able
castle
to
on
fit
the
a
hill.
TC by this gold in the corner. I don't know if that's enough space, but that would be awesome if you could fit that down there.
Honestly, a TC near where he put his blacksmith wouldn't even be that bad. It'd be super safe. It'd cover both
Yeah,
of those.
actually.
It'd cover
be
one of those
nice.
resources and stone, or a resource and wood. Sorry.
Yep, that'd be a good spot. That'd be actually real good.
Selam. Emriniz. Hey.
Let's see
So
what Brian's
Matt
doing.
does have mat control. Ooh, is he going for the fish in the lake?
Oh, Matt's got 2 scouts chasing Brian's scout, so I think he's out for blood. I don't know what Brian's game plan is here. He built the tower on the north side of his base, but he's behind on points, but he's catching up. They're both clicked up to Castle Age, and they're almost there. Brian with a slight advantage. So if he hits Castle Age first, he might be able to take a scout down with him, with help
So
from the
he's
tower.
in castle, so now... Oh, he's gonna go
Oh, he's
try
gonna lose his scout. Okay, Matt's got an opportunity. Oh no, he doesn't. He's gonna lose both those guys if he tries to fight.
So he should have sent the pikemen over and not the archers over.
Look at how far Brian's lumber camp is from that wood.
it's a classic Brian strat.
To be
Oh,
fair,
yeah.
it started off a lot closer.
Dude, the legs on these villagers must.
That's
be
why you build it beneath your base. There's much larger wood lines.
Well, I think Matt's fully walled. He's still carrying 5 idols. He's 1 ahead on the villager count. His TC's idle. So
You gotta
yeah.
You got to be careful with building below the hill early on because your villagers have a really long way to walk to get back to your TC. So that's why typically your first lumber camps will be up on the hill until you
Well,
can get some protection down there.
If Matt puts a TC on the northwest side of that northern lumber camp, that'd just be a really good spot for him.
Oh yeah, yep, right by that gold and the wood.
Yeah.
Be awesome.
Matt's also heading into his base. He just lost a scout to some pikemen. And he's
Brian,
They're
they're
brutal,
backing.
man. They're fucking vicious.
Yeah, those
Matt's
Mike.
got, Matt's got an idle villager like north of Brian right now, and now I think he could build something there to just dink around with Brian there.
Well, I wonder if
Oh, he just pulled another fucking sheep.
Yeah, he stole sheep. Brian is building a castle in the middle of the map, though not on a hill. Between two hills, he's building a castle in a valley.
Well, I mean, that does give him map control. It gives him access to that
Gives him
gold.
that gold.
And if
Yeah,
he
that's
wants
big.
to dock
And
the
this wood.
pond, he could
He's gonna
get
get the sheep back.
he
Got
could
the
get a little
sheep
bit of
back.
fish eco out of it too. You know, not a terrible place. I mean, I'm
Not
going to assume
awful.
that he didn't come into this with a plan, with a game plan on how to play this specific map. So that's not that bad.
I would have liked it on this little hill just behind him, though. It takes that choke point away and gives him the strength, and still protects the gold. But not bad, not bad. He's got to get some map control because I think Matt kind of has the whole map kind of sorted out with his interesting build strategy.
Well, he has it scouted, but he doesn't have any really military presence to enforce that control. I mean, he's got 2 military, which I think is 2 scouts, versus... Oh, Matt's putting that TC up in that absolutely perfect location. So that's good to
Nice.
see. And Matt's getting a lot of tech. He's getting Bodkin Arrow, he's getting Cavalry Armor, he's getting Cavalry Attack, and he's getting Husbandry. So he's
Yeah,
going to
but
have
Brian
pretty...
already picked up some stuff. Because Brian already has both archer techs, and he has the offensive infantry tech, which is also
Castle's
cavalry.
up.
That castle's a big point score
siege.
lead.
It's building siege. I would like to see that siege forward by that castle, though.
Yeah, siege units are so slow. They take forever to get there. You know, the other problem is there's not a good answer to massed longbows. If you get 40
Yeah.
longbows, they're very hard to fight. You might be able to do it with mangonels, but I mean, mangonels die to mass longbows because mass longbows
They have
outrange
huge
them.
range. Yep.
Yeah, so you can't easily fight mass longbows, which might be Brian's strategy if you look what he's queued up at that castle.
Oh, he's got a university coming too, so he can get ballistics.
Yep. No thumb ring for Britons, but they do get ballistics. So
I'm
Yeah,
pretty sure Matt's
longbows
fucking with
is
us
fine.
with that fucking villager just walking around the whole map.
Well, he's got a stone out here, so that's nice.
I wouldn't have minded him dropping a siege workshop there and maybe putting a couple mangonels or siege rams in it and have them run into Brian's base late when Brian's distracted with a fight. Like, that wouldn't have been bad. But Matt needs to really show a sense of urgency and build a castle in his base or do something with his base defenses that's a little more substantial than what he's got going
So
on.
longbowmen don't get the range until they go elite, right? Because it looks like they have the same range as the crossbowmen.
There's a couple upgrades. The British have the tech Yeomen, which gives their foot archers increased
Yeah.
range. Obviously, they need the bracer and the archery blacksmith techs
And they got trebuchet blast damage. That'd be
from
nice.
Warwolves. Yeah, yeah, that's a great tech. It also makes your trebuchets fire accurately. Matt's building cav archers.
Yeah, so all of his archers have +1 range too right now, so he can outrange quite a bit.
Yeah, if he's doing archer for archer. Matt's also building another TC, so this will be his 3rd TC. He's building it in his base on his gold. And there's a hole in his wall by that stables. Oh, Brian's going to see the tower line. Matt's building more villagers, which is giving him a substantial lead. He's going to have a 4-vill lead right now, going into a 5-vill lead. Brian has stopped building villas. He's clicked up to Imperial, and he's getting ballistics. So right now, honestly, with Brian and Imperial, he builds trebuchets. With ballistics, his longbowmen become a force of reckoning. Brian's on a stronger path.
I would like Brian to drop or get more stone and drop more castles.
Yeah, and I'd say the same for Matt.
I'd like 2 more castles. Like, he could take this other gold on the other side, and I'm trying to think of another spot that would maybe be good.
Yeah, there's a
Maybe-
lot of...
Maybe do a defensive castle up on his hill, just protect himself, and then do those other 2 castles, and then he can mass longbowmen from there. And as a trash unit, I'd wait to see what Matt's building, which I don't know what Matt's building. But if he goes cav archers like he should be going, I guess the pikeman's not too bad, so he can use helbs as his trash unit, and then
So-
build some trebuchets.
So with vision of the map, like just playing a what if game, Brian could drop a castle east of Matt's second TC that would cover the stone and gold right there, and that would be catastrophic for Matt. He could back it up with his longbowmen and his pikes, and there's not much Matt can do to fight into that. Because he's got 8 pikes, 6 archers.
I mean, if he broke into the base.
No, I'm just saying, just if you're talking about castle placement, I'm saying place a castle east of Matt's northwest TC. Just enough where it covers
east
the
of
gold
Matt's
and stone.
Yeah.
If Brian did that, that'd be absolutely catastrophic for Matt.
That's what you're saying, yeah, right there.
Yeah, and then Brian doesn't even need to worry about the base. The other thing is there's only 1 watchtower on that side. So it would be versus
You got
the
Petard's coming in.
5 on the other side.
He's gonna take out this wall.
Yeah, it's a little bit.
Is Matt gonna get him? Matt gonna get him? He might get 1.
Honestly, that's super overkill on a palisade wall. That's a huge waste of resources. Oh, Matt's building a watchtower. Oh, he got 1.
Yeah,
Oh,
so
there's a
Matt
hole in the
dug
wall.
But he has nothing to follow it up.
Then fix it.
Yeah, so Matt could very easily just do that.
So he's got his 8 pikemen. He's only got 5 longbowmen over there. He does have a mangonel.
Grayton?
Brian's got a really interesting strategy. He's staging his army kind of dispersed across the map. But now that Brian's building trebs, that's going to force an answer from Matt. He needs to do something about those trebs.
My worry is that Brian's gonna wait too long here.
Yeah, but it's not like Matt has a commanding lead. I mean,
No. This is definitely something that could be overtaken. Brian just has to be sure he doesn't lose like bad units
yeah,
when he's attacked.
I get a feeling Matt's kind of over-relying on defensive structures. And
Yeah, I think those traps could take out all of these towers, and he can just break in through the side.
I'd
Which is
really
what
like
he looks like he's doing.
I'd really like to see him take, 9 vills off gold, considering he's floating 3,000 of it. Put those guys on food.
God.
Get your Imperial Age, and mass scouts at least, because Turks have decent scouts, as Harris
He's
showed
got
us.
gold. Yeah, that's true. But he's got
So-
gold. Make something out of it.
Okay, here we
He
go.
could be making
Brian's
all of
attacking.
these cav-
Brian's attacking with his trebs, and Matt doesn't really have. Oh, he's gonna punch a hole in that gate pretty fast, in about 3 turb shots. Oh, did you guys see that?
Yes.
The treb shot
Alright.
took out
And
the
then
cav archer.
Scout's gonna be dead because he's got the pikeman there.
Oh, that was a cavalry
Pikeman
archer.
siege is actually pretty good.
Yeah, because you can't run in with the best counter. You
Yeah.
need archers plus
And
some
house.
kind of cavalry. Yep. You get trebs
Longer
knocking on your
house.
door when you're counting on tower defense like this.
Yeah.
This is rough.
And that hole is still there. So
Yeah.
if he wanted to, he could go through
Well,
there.
there-
I wouldn't. I'd just go through the side that he's breaking.
There was a hole there before. I mean, Brian's got time. All he has to do is to keep killing those towers until they're all gone.
Well, that's gonna get him score too. Look at the score now. Just
Well, I
killing
don't-
these towers is gonna get him. Oh, but we
It's
saw
not
that
going
before.
up.
The
It's
towers
not-
didn't change it that much. That's
Towers
right.
don't give you score. So actually, having his army die to tower fire
I don't
is
know. That
worse.
jumped up. That jumped up.
Oh, I think it jumped up because he
He took
took
the
something
lead.
else. Oh, he did.
He just took the lead.
Oh.
For 15 minutes, Matt is fully housed, and
That's
he's
building
more.
camels, more stables.
He needs
He's got
more
9
houses.
villagers building out of a stable. Huh. Okay, now Brian's got 3 trebs. I really want to see what Brian's doing to back this push up, because
I'd
you
like to see
really,
him build a castle right here.
yeah, right on that flat part that he
Yep.
just made space for. It'd be more of an intimidation factor at that time, but
Yeah, it's not going to take a lot, but like then you can start building.
replenish your
Front,
army in the front line.
Yeah,
Honestly, Brian needs to continue to build longbows behind this push.
yeah, he's building nothing right now.
With longbows, a few pikes, and trebs, you can really do whatever you want.
Okay. I mean, this is an issue I have, is that when I go on a push like this, I forget about my base.
And he's left his trebs. He's left his trebs undefended. He's gonna lose those trebs.
Yeah, that scout's gonna take him out.
He's gonna slowly. It's still gonna get a few kills, but Brian needs to fall back if he wants to save some trebs.
Or move. Yeah, he's got to move these pikes back to his trebs. Leave the pikes at the trebs. You can see what Brian wants.
Keep
to
harassing.
So
yeah, Brian's not in a
take
hurry.
out these...
Matt needs to get a castle up though, ASAP. ASAP.
Yes. You should. You know how he does all his villas on one thing.
Yep.
That is a useful thing.
That's what you put your 39 idols to do. Wherever your 39 idols are, is 39 idols, 41, and most of them are at his northern base. So Matt made it to Imperial, or wait, no. He finished Guard Tower. Okay. Matt's actually going to clean this up. Matt's going to clean this up pretty well.
He's got these helps.
Oh yeah, he's got to avoid those. Oh, get out of there! You can't fight. You can't fight that. You can't fight Halbs outnumbered. Didn't Naib teach you something? Oh, he took out most of the Halbs. It's a bad trade, but it did. Oh, garrison your guys. There's also 2 trebs remaining. The sad thing is, like, with a little better military management, Matt could have killed those trebs off and probably taken out most of the archers. Okay, let's see. What's Syrinx doing? How is he replenishing?
Brian is dominating with very minimum military.
Yeah,
that's pretty cool.
Exactly. And Brian's getting bracer. He's getting bracer, and he's reinforcing his longbows. So he's got 10 longbows right now, which is pretty scary for Matt. Matt's going all in with pikes and vills. That's a bad sign. Once Matt starts sending in vills to fight, you know he's lost his shit.
He doesn't have yet though.
He is sending in step lancers, which is kind of interesting. I think it's the first time in the tournament we've seen those. Matt might be able to stem the bleeding if he can snipe that TC or that treb, but he does have a massive amount of knights queued up. Look at Matt's queue for his stables,
which is a decent counter for all of this.
Yeah, I mean you'll beat the. You just need to send them all in at once, and preferably don't queue up this many guys from 2 stables. Yeah, build more stables. Matt will mop this up though. And that treb is a huge point score difference. Don't attack now. Don't attack. You're just trickling your guys in. You're feeding them kills. Yeah, this is the problem with longbows. Another problem is that they don't die very easily because they kill things before they get to them. And they just rack up points without dying because they're getting kills on villagers now. They got so many kills on Matt's cavalry. Matt's still floating over 40 idols.
You'd be making Keshiks. Granted, he doesn't need gold, so I guess you don't need Keshiks.
Well, he's got 0 guys on gold. He's draining it building knights. Keshiks are cheaper. Matt finally put a castle up.
Kill stuff. I don't like this tower he's putting up again.
I don't like it either, but as long as he leaves his bill on it. Oh man, misclicks. I really would have preferred to see that tower over his dead TC. Now, is Brian coming back with even more trebs? No.
Got 21 villagers doing nothing at his TC.
Yeah, Matt has a commanding villager lead, but he's working with effectively 24 less villagers because of the number of idols he has.
21, because Brian has 3 idols.
Yeah.
Oh, has more military right now, though.
But honestly, Brian still hasn't learned to build new lumber camps when you're moving to different tree lines. These villas on that southern tree line are walking to the TC to drop the resources off.
Same with the ones on the west side.
But look at the army Matt's massing. Oh, he's got such a messed up eco though. Look at his eco right now.
Look at all the fucking idols he has too.
Yeah, he's finally put them to work. Okay, he's getting them on stone. That's good. I wanted to see that.
Just ran out of gold.
He's still floating 18 idols.
Yeah, he fixed half of his idols and he's still floating 18. That's absolutely insane.
Yeah.
12 knights right now. And he's Brian's gonna bait this attack out. Matt, you should pull those cavalry back.
Brian's researching tech. I think he can get before the 5 minutes is up.
Oh, this is good. Brian baited an attack out of Matt. He took out half of Matt's cavalry.
He can just stay by his castle at this point. I don't think Matt can up this
5
lead.
minutes, guys.
Yeah, Matt's got a point lead. Or a point deficit. Brian's got more trebs. He's going back for more. He's got pikemen. He doesn't have anything to worry about. Or halberdiers. The evolved form of pikemen.
Stay with the trebuchet.
Ooh,
And then trebuchet hours and then go in.
well, Matt's
He's
going
gonna-
straight for the treb. And then running away, I hope. But that treb, look at how many points. Look at the points, guys. This
No,
could be
dude, he
another
fucking
game.
wiped them.
This could be another game for Matt. Look at the points.
Yes, yes. Holy
Matt's-
shit.
Look at Matt's production queue. If he cancels out that production queue at the end,
Oh, he went up.
he went up.
He's ahead by like 30 points.
He actually
This-
has villagers working now. And
Well-
Brian has 10.
No, he doesn't. He's still got 21 idols. But
He
but
had 19.
the point is he's turning all of his eco into military. So he's doubling his points off of that. He's got 23, 24, 25 cavalry right now at his base. But I mean, TC's idle, 20 Ville's
Brian
idle.
has
That's
it.
dab.
Don't attack. Don't
Don't
attack.
attack. Don't get
Bad
cocky.
idea.
Bad idea. Yeah, fall back.
Bad idea.
I guess he's just
Brian
running
had-
onto the hill.
Bills and gold.
Okay, Matt's got enough for
No, no,
another
no.
castle.
Back up. Back up. Back up.
Oh, you idiot! You're
No.
gonna lose your lead. You're gonna lose your lead. Oh, maybe not.
Can't build get more longbowmen.
Okay, good job.
Is he
No,
house?
don't chase him. Go
He
back.
has no
You know there's
gold, and he has no one on gold.
Oh shit! So
He ran
actually,
Gold, and he's not sending anyone to new gold.
Brian's sending that Treb forward, but if he doesn't have gold and no one on gold, and that Treb dies, he won't be able to make any more Trebs.
That's it.
So I mean, he
And-
could.
All of
2 minutes, guys.
What could
Or
he?
a minute and a half.
Brian could probably sell some wood, but his wood collection right now is so inefficient. Okay, Matt.
I need to just make trash units as quick as possible.
Well, the thing
Okay.
is, Matt can fight this. He's gonna win. He's
Matt
got
just
such
won.
an overwhelming. Yeah, and he's gonna get so many points off of that trap kill.
Trap. Yeah.
Trap down. That's
Boom.
200
That's
points.
it.
This is Brian's army. Matt's not gonna push it because why?
Matt's gonna win this.
He's got a minute left of game time. No way Brian comes back. He's,
Yeah,
he's
get ready
carrying
to jump in
43
there.
idols. Oh, Matt built petards.
You
Dude,
can't
Matt
see
Matt
that.
is actually executing a point-based win very well right now. With the ignoring all the idle time, which was absolutely disgusting. If you consider like how he's building units, he's gonna finish
Yeah.
this build before the clock runs out. This is a perfect way to convert your resources into points.
He learned his lesson.
And
not
the game.
To win.
Coming in with
Congratulations,
the
Matt.
trebuchet, I could have.
Thank you.
Thank you. Now, if you'll
Locked you
excuse me
down.
for a second, I have to go fuck with him a little bit for the sake of it.
Matt's gonna go fuck with him a little bit,
Oh,
and I guess lose all of his cavalry under this castle, which is what Matt.
I don't. Did you tell them already?
Yeah, I told him. Matt's,
Oh,
just,
okay.
Matt's just messing around. But he might be throwing his point score if that matters now. I guess the victory's been called.
Actually, he's gonna down that castle.
Oh yeah, he's got petards.
Hey there.
Wait,
Yeah,
no, the
but I don't
petards
think
are
the
getting
guards-
exploded.
Yeah, they're not gonna take it down. I'm just, yeah, for the pure pleasure of it.
I mean,
They
you-
actually
you-
are gonna take it down.
Yeah, you will.
Well, yeah,
Are they?
these guys, the petards didn't know.
Or is the
Oh,
game over before it can?
you're right. Power move.
Power
Yeah,
move.
look at this. Look at this.
Alpha.
You're like, oh damn, society tie. Nice.
Dude, it was a pretty close game.
wow,
It's
you
very close.
you
I was
both
really
like-
lock him down harder when I came in with the trebuchets.
You were killing with military. I was good with economy.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
man, you came in so hard.
Oh yeah, he came so
Look
hard.
at your
I
guys'
felt it so
society
much.
score. I mean,
You
that's
came
just
so
so
hard.
score.
that's just so sad. It's like, what did these guys do for fun? There's no parks,
They
There's
do
no-
not deserve
The
fun.
recreation.
no recreation. Like they don't have any culture.
A person built a wonder. I mean,
I actually, oh shit! I sent a monk for a relic right at the last minute. Apparently, he didn't go and get it. Or he didn't get
that
all
would
the
have
way
been
back.
juicy.
You fucked up.
You,
I was-
you fucked up.
Yeah, I realized
It was
pretty
at
quick.
that
Oh man,
moment
it's like
you
almost at the end.
Fucked up.
I definitely thought Brian had me with that first attack, though. I was like, oh shit.
I thought I did too.
Yeah, we all kind of did. we all kind of thought back. So it looks like we've got a Turks and Koreans on Matt's side versus Bulgarians and Saracens for Brian, and we have quite a few maps left to play.
Where is our map list?
Map list is in tournament info. If you would consult your handy dandy AOE
Wait.
Bible,
I'm just
Wait.
asking for a page number.
What did
I
you
know
say?
It's in the Bible.
it's on
what'd you
page
s-
3.
What says do we have left? Turks and Koreans, did you say, versus...
Turks and Koreans versus Bulgarians and Saracens.
Alright, I wasn't sure when Brian was that time.
Yeah,
I
Brian.
was Britons.
I wonder what it's like to have to choose a map.
Son of a bitch.
Ew.
I haven't had the pleasure.
So
Oh my
deprived.
God.
Alright, fire break time.
Alright.
Was this guy got a
Resource.
bladder the size of a walnut?
Yes.
Well, he only pooped a little.
Oh
He's got
yeah,
pooped a little more,
he's got a big poop pressing against his bladder.
but he's only letting it out a little bit at a time.
He's trying to savor it. That sounds terrible. That's why America buys so much toilet paper. Because of people like Matt.
Just poop a little at a time, every
Just
30
poop,
minutes,
and then they have to wipe every 30 minutes.
like little mouse droppings.
Just like a rabbit. I wonder if you do that long enough, would it come out in pellet form?
The sphincter in this man is so tight.
He's shitting marbles. So how's everybody else doing?
My fucking back's killing me.
Oh yeah, why?
All this construction, dude. Well, it all started when I brought the treadmill upstairs, and then
All started yesterday.
it's been construction
Yeah,
on.
call.
The day I call my head for a day. All right, you guys ready? Brian,
Hey.
you got your map ready?
All right.
All right.
All right.
That's what I like about Brian. I keep getting older. So does he.
Almost the exact same speed.
Just a little bit faster.
I'm working on it. What map? What the fuck map?
All right, guys, we're burning daylight. Or
Let's just
nightlight.
do,
Can't be a
let's-
Let's see. You did really well in Continental. Choose something similar to it.
I don't know what's similar to it. What's similar to
Coastal.
Continental?
Coastal's fairly
I
similar.
was thinking coastal.
Quit giving
Alright,
him
we'll do it.
advice.
I was leaning towards coastal anyway, and he said do something like continental, and I said I don't know what the fuck that means. You go to hell, sir.
All right. Let's do it. Let's get this show on the road.
Either Koreans or what?
There's
Huh?
Turks. Koreans and Turks I got.
Oh yeah.
Which Turks? The Ottoman Turks? The Seljuk
With
Turks?
guns, the ones with muskets.
Okay.
The Russian Turks.
The Istanbul, it's not the Constantinople.
Something. What?
Alright, so we're doing what was the map we're
Crazy
doing?
bastard.
Coastal.
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 Just a tiny
Alright.
coastal.
Continental
That was beautiful ending there, Matt. Like
Thank you.
you
Yeah,
managed. You
poetry.
didn't go upgrade a million things in the last 4 minutes.
I did. I actually searched for things to upgrade, and then I
You
canceled
did that
it.
at 5 minutes.
Towards
though.
the end, I canceled things. Yeah, exactly.
Matt
Those
will
would
never
have been
forget
done.
that lesson.
Probably not.
I'll make sure he doesn't.
Oh, so it looks like Naeem's got his money on Matt winning this.
I don't know.
He needs one game. This is
I'm just going to say that the bracket and the way the tournament has played out has not gone how I expected.
You weren't supposed to reveal who bet on what, dude.
On
I
all
want
the
my money back now.
You mean all the
That
side
fuck-
bets we've got going on? Hey, you revealed it, Naib.
I'm gonna be. Okay. All right. Okay. All right. What do we got? We got everything right, Brian.
Maybe.
Look at that. I need to
Maybe.
stretch a little bit here.
Oh,
Sitting too long. Oh, yeah, that's good. Oh yeah.
oh.
I'm deeply disturbed.
Work it.
So lusciously disturbed.
Lusciously.
Now
That
I'm
means he's enjoying it. Mm.
All right, let's get this show on the road, guys. Come on, stop thinking
I'm
around.
kind of ready to vomit listening to Matt over there.
Oh yeah.
Guys, we got
Yeah, you like it.
2 more games
I'm
to play
ready.
potentially.
I've clicked ready. I've
All
clicked
right,
ready.
all right.
I've clicked ready.
Matt, have you clicked ready?
Matt, you get the invite yet?
You know what? I'm going into the arena.
Ooh.
Good.
You guys.
Remember to hit 105.